Is it gonna totally let me game tonight? What? We're gonna try. Okay. MP, where are you? I'm in! And I'm actually working on the other computer now, so this transition is starting to happen. It really is. Alright. So I can't do anything here. It's still updating or whatever it's doing here. It's lagging. How are you tonight? Thanks for joining us. Be sure you hit that like button for me. Subscribe so we can see you again. And let's see if we can get a game or two in before I go to bed. We got to take Saki to the vet tomorrow morning, do a recheck, and maybe we'll be able to see if that was her tooth that fell out the other night. I'm kind of tempted to take Faith with me just in case so they can look at her teeth. Even though if they say, hey, we want to do another dental cleaning, I doubt I'm going to say yes at this time. Alright, still can't scroll up or down, so it's still thinking. Who's out there? What's up? Is that Rosie? Doug and Rosie? Okay, here we go. So I haven't been able to... let's make sure I can get into a game first. Let's go to Royale. I really want to do the reload because it's like this Surf City thing. But I don't want to get into it and then get blocked out. So let's make sure we can actually get in first. Game found. Dang! Okay, here we go. MP, is that you? Doug? Rosie? Cookie? KG? Come on now. Nikki? I'm playing around with my remote. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm beat. I'm so beat. I did, today I groomed and I also worked on the trailer. So it's coming along. At least I'm wrapping my head around it and I'm so grateful I have my dad to help me do it. Put our neck back. Oh, please let me in this game. Oh, this is where we get stuck. Oh. Oh. Come on, buddy boy. Come on. I'm in the air. Let's go. I think it's crashing. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers and your toes. Come on, Fortnite. Let's go. Oh. So sound cut out and then it came back in. There's this video I watched about how we lean forward a lot, and it's true, so correct yourself, and you might find that it goes quick, like it sits, your head needs to sit back in line with the spinal cord. So I've been doing that a lot lately, correcting myself. I'm gonna hurt myself. This is too much. Alright. Dang, it went so fast I thought we were surely gonna get in. So weird. This is 2 days in a row or 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row because that one night I didn't go live doing it. 3 days in a row I haven't been able to get in. What do you think? I've lost hope now. believe I'm in here, it'll play the music, right? But it won't crash for a while. Now, I can force crash it right now, but it should fix itself. It should do something. Because the game, you and I both know the game already started. The game that this was supposed to load me into. You and I both know it's almost halfway done. And still trying right now. Just going to try one more time and then we're done. My right eye is feeling weird. Still trying. Here it goes, possibly. Cross your fingers. While that's going, I'm reading this thing. If it pops up about pennies, I'll let you know what it says. Because they're going to stop making the penny, or they already stopped making the penny. This doesn't want to load either. Oh, I'm about to quit, man. What is going on? Okay. With the penny going away, what should you do with the ones in your coin jar? That's the message. That's the message from Kevin McCauley, CEO of Coinstar, the company behind those coin cashing machines you see in supermarkets. American consumers made only 16% of their payments in cash in 2023, according to the Federal Reserve. 16%? Wow. I'm in one of those percentages then, because I still pay in cash. Not everywhere, but lots of places. A 2022 Pew survey found that 2/5, 2 out of 5 of consumers never use cash at all. Treasurer of the United States Brandon Beach holds the last penny stamped at the U.S. Mint on November 12, 2025 in Pennsylvania. Beach pressed the final pennies at an event held at the facility. The pennies pressed bear a special omega and will not be put in circulation but will be auctioned off. By now, most Americans know the U.S. Mint won't be making any more pennies, so some businesses began reporting shortages of the coins even before the last pennies were stamped. Donald Trump ordered the Treasury to stop minting pennies because their production costs exceed their value. Many Americans regard both nickels and pennies as more nuisance than currency. The typical household is sitting on $60 to $90 in neglected coins, enough to fill 1 or 2 pint-sized beer mugs, according to the Federal Reserve. Americans throw away millions of dollars in coins every year, literally treating them like trash. Well, I've seen someone do that. I don't treat it like trash at all. I use it to pay my bills. I use it to pay for groceries. Macaulay thinks we should change the way we think about coins. To state the obvious, coins are worth money. Coinstar converts $3 billion in coins into spendable cash each year. $3 billion that machine uses, and I've looked into using those, and it takes like a third of the money. I'm like, no, one coin jar at a time. So I just use a little bit at a time every time I pay. The average jar yields $58 in buying power. No more pretty pennies. Some phrases won't make sense without the 1 cent coin. Most of us don't realize how much our coins are worth. Thus, a trip to a coin exchange kiosk can yield a pleasant surprise. People underestimate the value of their jar by about half. Coins aren't clutter, they're currency. As the rest of us, Macaulay thinks it is time for a paradigm shift. Don't think of your coins as clutter, think of them as recyclables. They're metal, he said, in case we needed a reminder, and they have a long and useful life. The Treasury still mints more than 5 billion coins a year, although the figure is dropping, according to the Coin News. A 3-penny snowman is shown in. Oh, it says finally we got a relaunch here at least. Okay. Those are just natural resources coming out of the earth. Copper plated zinc for pennies, copper nickel alloys for nickels, dimes, and quarters. His point, if Americans got serious about gathering up their idle coins and recycling them into the monetary system, the mint wouldn't have to make so many new ones. Wow. Granted, Macaulay has vested interest. His company collects a small cut of the coins that consumers deposit. Right, remember I told you? A small amount, my butt. You can go to your own bank, credit union, not pay any fee. No, but they have a limit, said this other person. Most banks will take an account holder's coins for free. I've asked a few and they've given me limits. And it does say you may need to roll the coins yourself, which is usually true. Macaulay notes that the Coinstar generally waives its fee if the depositor chooses to trade in coins for a retail gift card rather than cash. Okay, we got something happening over here. This article goes on for a while, so if you're interested, check it out on msn.com/en-us/money. And it goes on and on and on and on, but at least that'll help you get there. Okay, now that we've talked about some pennies, let's see if this is going to connect us. This is my last attempt for the evening, since it is a little late. I do not think it's going to connect me, but it would be cool if it did. At least let me have one game. Okay, it's doing something again. My right eye feels weird. Something's bothering me in there. Not like on the eyeball, but inside the muscles and stuff. May just be I'm tired. Doug, why are you laughing at me? Were you listening to the penny talk? I don't think it's gonna start, but starting to lose. I already lost hope 40 minutes ago. Yeah, I've only been live 22 minutes, so feels like it's been a while. I do want to get an eye. No, wrong button. Oh, fat fingers. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I want to get an ice pack for my eyes. My right eye's acting weird. I am tired now. I was talking earlier here on the live, and now I'm just getting tired. 20 minutes ago. I've been doing this for 20 minutes trying to get on. It won't let me on. Keeps crashing. I am tired now. I don't know what's going on with my eye. It's just I think I need to rest. Nah, you're good. You can listen to the feed over. Ooh. It did this earlier, so I'm not going to jump up and down yet. Can't even hear anything. Oh, there it is. There's some sound. Okay, come on, buddy boy. This isn't the problem. It lags out on the logging into a game. So, like, we need to do something here, Fortnite. Are you listening, Fortnite? Okay, here we go. We got music. Come on, buddy boy. It's not doing anything. No, I didn't get anything in it. It's the muscle. I can feel inside, like, the muscles. I hope it's not, like, stroke. I'm just throwing that out there in case something's going on. Matter of fact, since you hang out with me a lot, I need to give you my dad's phone number. Just in case we're hanging out here one night and something happens, you can at least text him and call 911. Oh, come on. Yeah, I do. So I have a feeling. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Saki's looking at me like, what? Look at your tongue, Saki. Oh, poor thing. Oh, your poor tongue. Stick it in your mouth before it turns crusty hard. Good girl. We have a meeting. We're taking her tomorrow for a checkup. I gotta be there at 9 a.m., which means I also have to get up early tomorrow. I've been getting up early for a while now. Okay, come on. We're kind of getting somewhere here. If it crashes, I'm out of here. You got it, boss. I spent 20 minutes trying to get in, so if I can at least get one game, I'll be alright. But in the earlier of this live, I was talking to myself, for anybody that might listen to this tomorrow, and I said, my other computer is actually booted up, and I had to boot this up to get some information on it. But I'm working on the other computer that's actually happening. I'm working on that. It's happening. This computer is. I'm not waiting a year to retire this computer. I need to go ahead and clean it off and sell it, which means I need to go ahead and make sure I know how to log into the other one with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I worked on that right before I got. Well, I had to boot up the other computer, and it took about an hour for that Fortnite on that over there to update. So we'll see. This is going to change. It almost changed tonight, but I was afraid to log in over there. Oh. I'm watching the feed, and it actually says start a game, which happened before my freaking computer showed me that it logged out. Hold on, right? Because it's... Hold on. Oh, I can't get over there. I think it lagged out. I'm watching the feed over here, and it already shows start a game. Do you see where it says start a game, too? It went from the prison lady to start a game. If it did that, then it's locked. It's lagging over there, and it's still stuck on the prison lady. But it says start a game, which means it knocked me out. If it knocked me out, you got your wishes, because I feel like you're gonna say yes. Well, this is why I was like, today I was like, I'm going to get that computer going today. Because I want a game. I almost wanted a game without going live. Over there. You see the prison lady? Okay, then that means my stream that I'm watching is behind. That's okay. Alright, cool. I still see the prison lady. But this is already too long. You and I both know it takes 10 seconds to get into a game. So this right here, if it was throwing me into a game, we're out of there. You know what I'm saying? I need to sleep. Okay, let me look at my task. Fortnite. It says Fortnite's running, dude. Oh yeah. My screen is definitely behind. A lot. By 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm out of here. But I am gonna go get. It says connecting. Oh yeah, mine does too. It's been saying connecting for a while. But I'm definitely gonna go get. I actually have a cold ice patch thing for my eyes. It's a weird but I didn't work. I mean, I've been busy and all that. I just feel like I haven't overdone it, but it's been the cold and the hot, and I worked on the trailer today with my dad right after I got off work. In and out. Well, at first I did it by myself for a while until he kind of crept over and started telling me what to do. But he helped me finish some stuff. But he said he wasn't feeling good. He was really sore from yesterday, which I told him not to help me that long, but dads aren't going to do that. They're not going to just stop. All right, well, we're out of here then. I'm going to just let this thing in because it's going to definitely... Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, I just crashed it. It crashed easy too. Like, I ended the task. All right, Doug. Thanks so much for messaging or getting on to the live. Appreciate you and pushing me to go ahead and get off, which is 30 minutes now. We've been working on this. I did see those really cool cars that you showed today. Thank you so much for sharing. I gotta get rest because I gotta get up super early tomorrow, so I gotta go do that. I didn't get to time to load a video or go live on my other channel, which sucks because I had a mission that I wanted to accomplish. Yeah, I gotta quit. Like, I gotta lay down. Thank you, my friend. Love the cars. Thank you for sharing me on that. Like, I'm stuttering. I hardly can say what I want to say. I saw those cars you sent me. I love hot rods, so that was really cool. Hope you had a blast out there. It was a grand opening. That's a grand open house. Open house? Anyways, it looked really awesome. Thanks for sharing. Have a good night and sweet dreams. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.